Let's learn about division in this class. Process of repeated subtraction is called division. We have two methods, short division and long division. Let's see about the short division. We have 30 divided by 5. 5 is called as a divisor, 30 is called dividend and 6 is a quotient. For example, 36 divided by 4, here 4 nines are is 36. So the quotient is 9. Let's see the exercise questions. Divide using the short division. Here we have 3 nines are 27, so 9 is a quotient. The next one, 2 6 is 12, so 6 becomes the quotient. Similar way, you can solve the next sums.
Learn what is long division. Division can also be shown as divisor, dividend, quotient. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. We can show this in long division like this. Check with one more example. 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9. We can show this in long form of division like this. Let's see.
Now solving the second main, divide using the long division. So first one we have 7 table. So 7 fives is 35 and 0 is a remainder. The second one we have 9 ones are table, 9 six are 54 and the remainder is 0, quotient is 6. The next main, divide using short or long division. First one we have 5 table. So writing it in a division form, we have 5 nines are 45 and the remainder is 0.
Coming to that sum, 12 divided by 3 gives us 4. Yes, 12 balloons were divided into each groups of 3. So total number of groups we got is 4. So 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. This is the symbol of division. Now when we write the sum, 12 is inside and 3 is outside. So when we divide into groups of 4, we get the number 12. And when we subtract, we get 0. Here the number 12 is called dividend. Dividend is nothing but the number which has to be divided. Here next, the number 3 is called the divisor. Divisor is nothing but the number that divides. Next, the number 4 is called the quotient. Quotient is nothing but the answer we get on dividing the numbers. And 0 at the bottom is called the remainder. Here remainder is nothing but the number that remains after dividing. So this is a division sum. Here 0 is the remainder, 3 is the divisor, 4 is the quotient and 12 is the dividend. Dividend is nothing but the number which is to be divided. This we can verify using a formula. Now here is the formula for you for verifying whether the sum is correct or not. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So when you substitute, what is the divisor here? Divisor is 3, quotient is 4 and remainder is 0. So leave the 0 and multiply 3 into 4. You get the answer 12. So again 12 plus 0 is 12. We already know dividend answer is also 12. So both are equal. So 12 is your dividend. So this is the verification.
Yes, now let's check whether the question is right or wrong. Writing the division algorithm, quotient into divisor plus remainder gives dividends. So 4 nines are 36, 36 plus 6 is 42. So first one is a correct solution. Now let's see the next Exercise divide. 2 ones are table, 2 eights is 16, the nearest number, and the remainder is 1. Quotient is 8, remainder is 1. Solve the remaining questions similarly. In the second main, divide in your notebook. The first question 25 divided by 5. Writing the 5 ones are table, we have 5 5s are 25. So quotient is 5, remainder is 0. So the next questions, coming to the third question, 24 pastries are packed in boxes of 4 each. How many boxes are used and how many are left over? So 24 divided by 4, writing the 4 ones are table, 4 6 is 24, so that 6 boxes are used and no pastries are left. Let's learn the division of 2-digit number by 1-digit
What
number.
is 75 divided by 5? Children, here also you will have to follow the same 5 steps process. We start with comparing the digit in the tens place, that is 7 with 5. Yes, 7 is greater than 5, and therefore we can divide 7 by 5. Here we use the table of 5 such that the product is equal to or less than and nearest to 7. So the nearest product is 5. Hence, we write 1 above the 7. As we know, 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Write the number 5 in the tens column under 7. Subtract 5 from 7. The remainder 2 is written in the tens column. Now bring down the next digit, that is 5, and write it beside 2. What do we do next? Back to comparison. 25 is greater than 5, so we can divide 25 by 5. Now find the nearest product to 25. How many times can 5 go into 25? We write 5 above the 5, since we know 5 multiplied by 5 equals 25, and the number 25 under 25. Finally, subtract 25 from 25, which equals 0, which is the remainder. Write 0 in the ones column. It is time to check our calculation. Dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So, 15 into 5 plus 0 is equal to 75 plus 0, which is equal to 75, the dividend.
Now exercise 4, write the sums properly and divide. So first one 39 by 3. So 3 ones are table, the first digit is 3, so that we have to write 3 ones are 3 and subtract it 0, next number taking down 9 and 3 threes is 9 and the remainder is 0, so that the quotient is 13 and remainder is 0. Similarly you can solve next. Coming to the next main, divide in your notebook. Writing the 3 ones are table. The first digit is 4, so that we can take 3 ones are 3, subtracted 1 and next number down 18. 3 6 are 18 and the remainder is 0. In the similar way, you can solve the next. Going to the word problem, 91 children are going for the class picnic in cars. If 7 children can sit in one car, how many cars are required? Divide 91 by 7. writing the 7 ones are table, we have 7 ones are 7, 2 is left, and taking next number down, it becomes 21, 7 threes are 21. So they need 13 cars to go to the picnic. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.